Santa Barbara Baker here with my Ooni holiday gift guide. Ooni kicks down some fat deals for the Black Friday week, and I know you guys are probably excited to pick up some outdoor pizza oven gear, and I wanted to show you guys some of my favorites of the Ooni pizza lineup, the accessories, all that, so you can pick some up at the fat deals. And if you're going to, please do so through the links down below or the links on my website. I'm an Ooni ambassador and affiliate, so when you make a purchase that way, it helps more delicious pizza content keep flowing your way, more recipes, exciting stuff. Let's get on to the most important piece of equipment from Ooni, the ovens. My favorite, and it's the flagship of the Ooni pizza oven lineup, is the Cookware 16. The addition of the door on this, I feel, is a game changer. It really opened up outdoor pizza ovens to a whole wide range of styles that you couldn't do before. The door really keeps the heat in. Additionally, on this one, important here if you're picking one of these up, definitely buy the gas burner. It's a multi-fuel oven, but for whatever reason, Ooni doesn't include the gas burner with the purchase. You got to add that one on, and I definitely recommend it. You can fire the oven up way quicker, and it makes it so you're making pizza pretty much every night of the week like I do. My other favorites of the Ooni pizza oven lineup you'll see me baking with is the Ooni Cookware 16. It's a rad gas-powered oven. I think the really cool thing about it is just how portable it is. You can make a 16-inch pizza in there. I say stick with more like 15 though. But you can move the thing around so easily. It fires up really quickly with gas, and you can just produce these beautiful leopard spotted pizzas really easily. Trade-off though is it's a little bit more difficult to get a well brown bottom, say, versus the Cookware 16, but it's amazing at producing a more Neapolitan leopard spotted and super portable. Recommend that one as well. Important things here, you purchase your new pizza oven. How are you going to get the pizzas in there? See people kind of skimp on this sometimes. I like traveling with a light kit, but you definitely need a few tools of the trade. Let's start with the bamboo ones. These are the most versatile of all. The bamboo ones are rad because you can stretch and build your pizza directly on them. They have a few different sizes. Build right on here, stretch it, top it with whatever toppings you like, load it into your oven, and then after it comes off, you can serve them right on here. As you can see, I have some cut marks here, but these things hold up. Look at some burn marks on the bottom, but these have many more years of life in them. Really think a bamboo peel is a must-have for any pizza maker. Additionally, Ooni has some metal peels as well. The perforated peels, you'll see these around a lot, especially with more classic Neapolitan style pizza. With these, you want to typically build your pizza on another surface and then come through and scoop it up and then load it into your pizza oven. The rad thing is with the perforations, it helps shed some flour, keeps your pizza from sticking on it. But as you probably found, if you've used metal peels before, pizzas can stick to these quite a bit easier than the wooden ones. That's why people are building on a different surface than picking them up. Ooni also offers a non-perforated version, but I say you should splurge on this. Get the perf one, less flour in your oven, you end up with a better tasting pizza. Now let's say you dump a bunch of flour in the oven, or occasionally, those pizzas just don't work out. You lift it a little too soon, it rips. All the stuff happens. Even to people like me who make pizza all the time, I still rip them. You might end up with a mess and you need to bake another pizza. They have this sweet little brush. Turn the oven down. You can use this to scrape it off and then brush it off. Have a nice clean deck for your next pizza. Definitely recommend having one of these on hand. Another thing though, we got ahead of ourselves. So maybe if we ripped a pizza and needed to clean the oven, but to prevent that from ever happening, I say definitely invest in a pizza turning peel. That's one of the key ways to make your pizza a little bit better, or maybe even a lot better, because your pizza stays in the oven. When you're using a peel like this, as I sometimes see people do, you're removing the pizza from the oven. With this, you let it stay on the oven deck. And once you learn the technique, check out my vids. It's really easy to spin a pizza, and you can pull the pizza out with this and put it on your rack to rest. It's a super important tool. I think definitely get one of these. How do we know our oven's hot? The Cookware 16 is pretty rad because it has a built-in little thermometer here. But if you've seen my videos, You know, this thing is super sketchy. I wouldn't rely on it, and all the ovens don't have them. But one thing that you can rely a little bit more on is a sweet little, these are Ooni branded infrared thermometers. They actually work really well. It has a little laser sight, Celsius and Fahrenheit on there. It can tell you exactly what the oven deck temp is. You know, I like a little 750 for my pizzas, but I change it up sometimes, and this lets me know where I'm at. Definitely good to have. All right, with the Ooni pizza oven, pizza, of course, is going to be your first thing you're making this, but I've found I cook all the time at my house, and sometimes I don't like firing up the oven in my house, especially in the middle of summer. And so I use my pizza oven as a second oven all the time, and I also use it to prep pizza toppings. You know, things like mushrooms that have a lot of water in them, roast them up in a pan like this. I find the Ooni lineup of cast iron pans to be really good. They're perfect size for the whole lineup of Ooni pizza ovens. They have a few different ones. They're a nice low profile, but they have enough of a rim that they're still useful. And you can see the handles are detachable, so they don't take up. You can fit a couple of these, maybe even 4, I think, in the Caliber 16. It's super rad. And the Ooni ones are really nice. These will last for years. Check it out. They have one too, some little grill style, so you can get some grill marks on it. And then the big fatty here, you cook up a few steaks on this one or some burgers. And I mean, of course, these can be used in other ovens. Got the little grill mark side and the flat side. Super rad. And if you're handling these, of course, you got the little handles that come. But Ooni also has a set of gloves. If you're, you know, messing around with the oven, sometimes if you're working with wood or something, you need to get your hands in there. These can be handy to make sure you don't burn yourself. I'd say, I don't know, that's about it on what I'm fired up on Ooni. I'm just showing you guys what I use on the daily for my setup. I like to keep it nice and light. Hope you guys found something that you might want to purchase. If you do, hit it up through the links down below and help support Santa Barbara Baker. I love you guys. Tell me what you're going to be baking up with your new stuff in the comments down below. I love you all. One love.